Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Oscar Bevis for IFL TV, Jordan. Good to see you, my man. Yeah, how's things?
All good, can't complain, just working hard and enjoying the boxing tonight.
No alcohol in that drink.
Not today.
Not in camp mode. Obviously, Reece Blotty and Liam Dillon, the main event tonight. You fought Reece, 4 years ago? What's your memories from that fight?
Yeah, it was a great fight. It was a good experience. You know, it was the first televised fight on Sky Sports behind closed doors after the pandemic in Eddie's back garden. Got warmed up in a tent and yeah, had a good fight. Beat him on points, and you know, you had to be on your toes because he's a come forward fighter. He's a big puncher, and yeah, nice guy, real nice guy.
I mean, it was an entertaining 10 rounds, that I do remember. Does anyone who steps in the ring with Reece kind of have to be prepared for a long, hard night?
I think so. I think, you know, he's a very tough guy. He's always bang up for it, and he's got heavy hands. So, you know, and he's fit. So, you know, over the championship distance, you know, those components make for a lot of professional boxing. You know, he's fit, he's tough, he's strong, he can punch. So it's a lot to worry about. And Liam Dillon, you know, is a very similar fighter. He's an all-action fighter. He'll come forward, and I think it's going to be probably one of the fights of the year.
Do you expect Reece to come out on top?
I'm not sure. I think it's a great fight. I think it could go either way, but my pick would be a Bellotti stoppage, maybe late on. And the reason why I say that, I think it's a very 50-50 fight, but I think Dillon is big at the weight, and I think maybe he struggled to make it. So.
Well, I know it's going to, I'm presuming, like everyone else, that it's going to be a cracker. So can't wait for that today. So yeah, about 2 months now until your fight with Zelfa Barrett. How's camp going?
Yeah, going well, going really well. 9 weeks today, just training hard and working hard, and you know, getting certain things right and adapting in certain ways to pick faults in Zelfa and make sure I'm the best that I can be on the night. And you know, it's going to be a cracking fight.
What's life been like for you since the win over Mick? Because I guess you make your own luck in some ways, but you had the Tinoco loss, and I know there was a lot of difficulties around that, and there's been a lot of ups and downs in your journey, but I think since then you've kind of reaped the real rewards of boxing. So has things changed since that win over Mick?
I mean, you never change. It's just other things change, like just more things come along. Like I've got a lot going on, you know, outside of boxing, so I've just been very busy. I've had a lot going on, you know, every day the days are stacked and there's not enough hours in the day.
Just like media obligations and stuff like that?
Not so much that, but it's just like different businesses that I've got. I've got a gym that I've opened, and we're looking to open more gyms. We've got, you know, the first one opened December 9th, which was literally 7 days after my fight with Conlon, so that kept me busy. And it's just, you know, all them sort of things. We've got a nutrition company that we're starting and this and that, so it's just like balancing that with boxing as well. Obviously, boxing is my number one, it's my bread and butter, and it's my main source of income. So, you know, beating Zelfa is my sole focus, so everything's on the back burner at the moment until that fight comes along. So just working hard and focusing, and I'm happy. I'm really happy.
So you got your fingers in many pies, and you've also got to balance all that time with your time just chilling with Miles Kane as well.
I know, yeah. We went to his gig on Monday. Oh, it was unreal. We was with him backstage, just having drinks and chilling with him before, and he's just not such a nice guy. I had his guitar on, and he was, you know, I took him on the pads, and yeah, we're doing a bit of boxing. He loves it. He did his gig in his new Team Gill t-shirt. He loved it.
I saw didn't he shout you out before one of his songs?
Yeah, he did. He had his Team Gill t-shirt. I think he's going.
I reckon he walks you out.
We're organising it now. So he's. I think he wants to walk me out in Manchester. So. That's why when he did Never Taking Me Alive, the song, that's what he wants to walk me out to. So that's why he shouted, "This one's for you, Jordan."
Manchester just got even hotter. So yeah, we're a way off yet. What sort of fight are you expecting with Zelfa?
War. Yeah. Nah, I don't know.
Is that what you want? A war?
Not really. Fuck that.
Fuck getting punched.
I've had too many of them, mate. No, I don't know. You never know, do you? But you know, I know he likes to box, but he can fight as well, and he's a big puncher, and his defense is good, and his feet are good. So I don't know. We'll see. I guess it's got like when you get to that point in your career, like when you're younger, you always think, oh, what's he gonna do? Like, what's he gonna come out with? How hard does he punch? How fit is he? And like the older you get, you just don't care. You just want to have a fight. So
Is that more because you're focusing on yourself, or you just kind of lose the care completely?
I think you just lose the care completely. I just don't care. I just it's fucking fight, innit? Let's have it. So yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm really looking forward to it. He's a nice guy. I got no beef with Zelfa. It's different to the Conlan fight because Conlan's always got a big mouth or like a little bit arrogant or like says little things to get under your skin. But Zelfa's a cool guy. He's always like one of them guys that you see at the shows, and he's always dead nice and dead humble and we always say, oh, we should get some sparring in. Like we always said that, and like nothing ever materialised. So now we're doing it for real in 8-ounce gloves over 12 rounds, and it's gonna be tasty. Like I can't see a way that this fight doesn't be exciting because he throws plenty of punches. I throw a few, and I think we're both gonna have success in this fight.
I love the fact that there'll probably be like Darren Barker and Ade breaking this fight down, but if you ask the man who's going to be in the fight, he'll just say, oh, I don't even care, it's just a fight or whatever. You must be really enjoying this kind of, I'd say, twilight period of your career, because you do the learning phase and you kind of almost hope that things will go right, as well as obviously putting the work in. But now you're in the big stuff, you're in the real big time. You've got other fighters mentioning your name as well, outside of the fight with Zelfa that's going on. This must just be like a really enjoyable time for you. All the hard work from the early days, and now you're kind of in the twilight period.
Yeah, for sure. When you turn pro, everyone wants to get to world level, and everybody it's a dream. For a lot of fighters, it's a dream to win a British title, and to go beyond that. It's like a lot of people don't realise how hard it is to do, and what you have to go through. And like some people get there without having to go through a lot of struggles. But for me and people like me and people like Lee Wood, we've had to endure a lot of struggles, a lot of hardships, and so more negative times than positive. And when we get there and achieve what we've achieved, it makes it sweeter, and we appreciate it more. So I'm so glad that I've got to this stage in my career, because it would have been easy. There's a more a chance that I didn't get to this stage in my career. So I'm enjoying it, and that's a little bit why I don't care anymore, because like the pressure's off. I'm here and like I'm about it. I'm ready to fight. I went to Belfast and boxed Conlan because I didn't care. I'm going to Manchester to box Zelfa Barrett because I don't care. I'm about it, and they know I'm coming with the heat. So it is what it is. It's a fight. He's got 2 hands. I got two hands. He's got 2 legs. I've got 2 legs. It's a fight. Whoever swings it up the best is going to win.
I love it. Just soldiering into people's territory as an away fighter and just doing your thing.
Well, let's have it. It doesn't matter, does it? Let's go.
Let's have it. I know Jamel Herring mentioned your name as well. I mentioned other fighters mentioning your name. Jamel Herring.
Yeah.
Obviously, like I said, you got Zelfa to deal with, and I know that's tunnel vision. But that must have been quite a shock, I guess, to just kind of see that and be like, what?
Yeah, it was one that I didn't see coming, but it's nice, isn't it? It's wicked. As soon as he mentioned my name, I was like, oh, yeah, we'll have a bit of that. That's nice.
Because you thought, yes, I'm going to America for this fight?
Maybe. I don't really like America. I've been quite a few times. It's not for me. It's not a nice... Well, for me, it's not to my taste. Let's say that. But... I just thought, I like that fight, but obviously Zelfa was in front of the queue, and we took this one, but you never know, Jamal might be next, and I'd happily share the ring with him. He's a great guy, a great fighter, former world champion, and they're challenges that I welcome, but you have to take one at a time, and I've got to beat Zelfa, otherwise it's game over.
Wall Street Memes Casino
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.